there any problem, Your Majesty? Where is the woman of the Umubem?
Found. She's nowhere to be found.
She's nowhere to be found? How?
I went into the chambers to look for her, and her bag and one of my elephant dogs is missing.
It boils down to what I told you. That no widow of Umubem will say a thing like that.
So?
Your Majesty, stop playing with women. I'm settled down with one as wife.
Is this why I waited for you for 2 whole days? 2 whole days for you to come back from Ukulu. Odebo, let me ask you, who are you to advise me? Who are you to advise me? Are you mad?
Your Majesty.
Yes, I ask again. Are you mad?
Your Majesty.
Now get out. Get out of my palace. Get out of my kingdom. Get out!
Your Majesty.
Get out! Get out!
I couldn't find her, Your Majesty. That woman is not anywhere in this kingdom.
Father, I am still trying to understand this.
You mean she stole one of your elephant tusks and ran away?
My problem is not with the elephant tusk. I mean, how could she be stupid to have stolen an ordinary elephant tusk? I was planning to marry this woman and expose her to power and wealth. Now look at what she has done. I'm totally disappointed. I'm totally disappointed.
Your Majesty, I am short of words.
Seriously?
But Your Majesty, again, looking at it, I remember we warned you. We warned you about this woman, but you wouldn't listen to anybody.
Oh no. Oh no, don't go there. Oh no, this is not time to apportion blame.
Hi.
Ewanatozo,
Your Majesty.
you will go to Umubem tomorrow. I want you to thoroughly investigate this woman. I should have done this earlier. But I guess it's not too late. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
You really think we should not be discussing this?
I like doing things at the appropriate time. So please, don't prod me.
What do you mean by that, Nkeonye? What do you mean? I am your father, and it is my responsibility to direct you accordingly.
But I'm no longer a child. I'm a fully grown maiden now.
Shut up! I said shut up! Have you gone out of your mind? A man like Prince Oseloka has been asking for your hand in marriage, and you have not been able to give a specific answer. Whose daughter are you?
Father, I haven't said anything reasonable to him because I am not ready for marriage now. I am not.
I said shut up! Now listen. I, Ichiume, your father, cannot marry you. That is not possible. You better start giving a positive consideration to the princess' request. Else, I will vent my anger on you.
What in the name of the gods is your problem, Nkeonye?
Did I tell you I have any?
No, you did not.
So why the question?
Why is it so difficult for you to accept the prince's proposal? It's not even like you have a reason. You don't. So why is it so difficult for you?
You really want to know?
Yes. I want to know.
That is because I am not ready yet.
Oh,
I'm not.
There she goes again. She is not ready.
You don't believe me? I don't understand you. Don't you believe me, or don't I have the right to say what I want? You don't believe me?
Yes, I don't believe you.
Fine, Chikodili. You know what? Believe whatever you want to believe. Biko, Rapumaka. Hi. That was how it happened, my prince.
That is very bad.
Right now, I feel it's my fault.
No. Nkem, please, do not say that. It is not your fault. Everything in life that happens for a reason.
Are you trying to say that what happened to Nwalutu was bound to happen?
No, Nkem. That is not what I mean.
Please, don't call me that.
Why?
I am not yours yet. If you want to address me, call me by my name, Nkeonye.
Then agree to be mine. Please. I am going crazy. Absolutely crazy about you. Accept my proposal. Say you will marry me, please.
With due respect, my prince, I am really disappointed in what you just said. We should be talking about the accident that kept Nwalutu disfigured. Here you are proposing to me? What answer do you want me to give to you in this situation?
Nkeonye. Nkem.
Please, my prince, let me go.
Nkem. Curses.
My prince, are you alright?
I do not know.
You better know. You better know. Anyway, Ewenetozo is back from home with them.
He's back?
Yes.
Where is he?
He's in the throne room with the king and Onu. I hope you were not thinking about Nkeonye. Oh, the gods will punish the native doctor that prepared the charm.
You mean there is no widow called Ugezu.J in the entire Umubem kingdom?
Yes, Your Majesty. In fact, all the men of Umubem confirmed what Ogbangbada the herbalist told you. That no widow of that land would try such a thing.
Hey. Does it mean she came from wherever she came from? Simply to steal an elephant trunk from him?
Same question I was about to ask Umubem. You know, this is very, very strange.
That is it. I am very, very worried. Very worried.
Ewenetozo, there is no need to be worried. There's no need to be worried at all. Oh no, what has happened has happened. What I know is that she will not meet a man like me again. She has just sold her marriage rights, and for that, she would remain single her entire life.
Do you mean to say we should just let go?
Oh no. Let us let go. Yes. What has happened has happened.
and life goes on. Yes, life goes on. Yes, and I am going to order another elephant tusk from
Why can't you believe me? What's funny? So you want us to believe that the king, Ezebebelu, wants to spend the night with you?
Why are you asking her to shut up?
I wonder.
The walls and ground have ears. Say what you want to say. See, I am serious. The king wants to spend the night with me. This night, to be precise.
And how did that happen?
Wait. I was on my way back from Wabufo's hut this afternoon when I saw Ewenato, the king's special guy. He called me and told me that the king likes me.
And so?
He said that the king could like to spend the night with me.
Are you done?
How?
You mean just like that?
Eh? Of course, yes. But he asked me to keep it a secret. Why I'm telling you is because you are my friends.
Didi, are you done talking?
Are you done entertaining us with your lies? Come on, Norma. I am not lying. I'm not lying. Keep your lies to yourself. Wait for me now.
My prince. My prince, I hope all is well. My prince. Nkeonye.
Greetings, my prince. Are you surprised?
This can be. The Nkeonye that I know will never step her feet in this palace. Although possible. This is really Nkeonye, my prince.
Nkeonye.
My prince, I have come to you with a request.
A request?
Yes, my prince. I want to spend the night in your hut.
What? Anomia.
I'm not sure I heard you clearly.
Exactly what you heard, my prince. I want to spend the night in your hut.
Okay. I do not get you. Okay, I'm sure this is some kind of joke or prank.
No, my prince. I'm very, very serious. I want to be sure of the man that is asking for my hand in marriage. Because I cannot marry a man that cannot satisfy me in bed. Your performance will determine if I will accept your proposal as my husband.
Why are they selling only useless kola nuts in this kingdom? Huh? What abomination did I hear? What abomination? Anomia. To fiap again. Hey.
I am so happy and equally confused at the same time.
Fiapa.
Kabi, what is wrong with you? Tufia, that's all you have been saying. Talk to me, say something.
What do you want me to say? You want me to ask you to do what she said? Pano. Tufia again. I never knew Nkeonye was like this. I thought she is the most decent among the maidens.
What is wrong with you, Kabe? You heard what she said. That my performance will determine if she would accept my proposal or not. This is the miraculous opportunity that I have been waiting for, and I must utilize it.
Really?
Yes, really. But first I have to see Odaligo, the great seer.
I can't believe this. So you are going to involve a seer in this nonsense?
It is not nonsense. What is wrong with you? I have to see him to ensure that this is right.
I can't believe this. Are you serious with this?
I am very serious with this. As a matter of fact, I am on my way there now, and you are not coming with me.
Why?
Because I need you to stay back and entertain her.
My prince, I am your guard. I am not a clown.
Without mincing words, Kabe, you are nothing but an unrepentant clown. Every day I ask myself, I ask the gods, why? Why punish me with this fool of a personal guard? If she asks, tell her that I'm with my father.
Hey, no wonder he has not been listening to me. He sees me as a clown. No, Pa, not a clown. Not a clown. Pa, not a clown. Nkeonye mekwa na alu. Nkeonye na-esisikwa n'isi o.
Why is your face like this, Kabonye?
Fear again, Nkeonye. I never knew you were like this. Eh? I thought you were a decent and a responsible maiden. I never knew you were like this. I even criticized other maidens, not knowing you were the worst.
Kabonye, there is nothing abominable in what I'm asking the prince to do. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't want to marry a man that cannot satisfy me in bed. And to be honest with you, Kabonye, I like Prince Oseloka. It's just that I've not been bold enough to tell him about this. I believe in one man, one woman marriage. For me not to have the mind to cheat on my husband when we finally marry. So that is why I have come to him to prove himself to me. What wrong have I done?
Eh?
Yes.
You won't cheat? Eh? Okay.
And that is it, Odaligo. I am very happy, but equally very, very confused, because I never expected such from her. She's a different breed of maiden. She thinks differently from other maidens, behaves differently too. Also very, very principled and very decent. That is why I'm very confused. Is this normal?
Eke, Onkwo, Afo, Orie. It is normal, Prince Osaloka. There's nothing wrong in the prince satisfying a maiden who desires to be satisfied. That will not affect you in any way if you do so.
This thing that you just said now has wicked me.
But that's the truth.
Eh? Ah, my prince. My prince.
You two were discussing?
Yes, my prince. You asked me to keep her entertained, and that's what I've been doing.
He's very funny.
Indeed, he is. That's good.
Are you done meeting your father?
Oh, yes. Yes, my love. I am really, really sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's alright. Shall we?
Of course we shall. But I'll have to have a quick word with my guard here. I'll be glad if you can wait for me inside.
It's alright. I'll be waiting.
See you soon.
Alright.
I hope this is not a dream.
Of course it is not, my prince. If it were, I would have woken you up.
Gods of my ancestors have made my dream come true. Hey! Even Odaligo has given me his go-ahead.
Even me, I have given you a go-ahead on that too.
And what has brought about a sudden change of heart?
My prince, there is something she said to me that made me believe she is the right maiden for you.
You?
Yes.
Kaboyadina.
I'm telling you. My prince, you better go inside and satisfy her before she changes her mind.
I am very, very glad about this. Very glad. One more thing.
Hey, what?
I will make sure I make her pregnant this evening and then marry her.
Sorry.
Ucho.
Oh. My prince, I will be.
I have reasons to believe you've been spending time with men.
Why will you say a thing like that? Today is the first time you're interacting with me. It is wrong for you to have that impression about me.
Well, I'm sorry if what I said made you feel bad. But sincerely, as one who works closely with the king, you should trust me to know women inside out.
Well, I don't have anything to say about that. You availed me the opportunity to be with the king. I don't need to tell you that I came prepared. So why am I here talking with you, not the king?
Don't be in a hurry, my dear Ndidi, for you will spend this night with the king. And you will have the opportunity to do to him whatever you want. But first of all, you must know how to truly satisfy the king.
Oh, really? I am ready to hear all that. I really want to satisfy the tall, handsome king who has the revenue of the kingdom at his disposal.
I think I like that.
What do we call this?
I'm equally confused.
You're confused? What's that supposed to mean?
Nkeonye, Nkem, please, give me more time. I am sure it will rise.
I should give you more time? Is that what you said? So, had it been I agreed to marry you without making this move, I would have gotten married to an impotent man?
No. I am not impotent. Believe me, I am not.
You are not impotent.
No, I am not.
So why has your manhood refused to rise, notwithstanding all my efforts? That shows you're impotent.
My prince. In fact, you are a woman killer.
So, you enjoyed it, eh?
Yes, I did. In fact, no man has ever done it like you just did.
I'm glad. So, you ready for the next round?
Serious? No?
Yes. Right now. No, Nkem, I am not impotent. Believe me, I am not.
If you're not, then come into me. I'm ready for you.
Father, my manhood could not rise. It was limp to the core. I am confused. I am so scared and so confused because this has never happened to me before. Say something, Father. Help me.
I've tried. I'm not feeling anything. Look at me. What is happening to me? What? Oh. What is this?
I can try.
You don't understand. I know myself.
Why don't we try with this?
Oh, it's not working. It has refused to get up. I know myself. I don't need help.
I can try.
Nothing. You don't understand. It's as if there is nothing here.
So let's try once more.
Wait, you don't... Look, what is your problem? I'm talking about something serious. You think I'm joking? I'm the one that is missing it. Look. Hey! Hey! Hey!
You mean the same thing happened to you too? What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know, son. I am confused myself. Could it be that someone tampered with our manhood? Who? I don't know.
This is strange, to say the least. Father, what do we do?
We will first keep this to ourselves. And then we'll try and find a solution.
Please, my daughter, forgive me. I've never been myself all this while. I am full of regret, and I hate myself for putting you in this condition. I wanted the best for you, but I became obsessed with it. I never knew it would turn out this way.
Mama, look at me. Mama, look at me. Am I no better off dead? Do I even get to enjoy my life anymore?
Biko, stop. Biko, Nem, forgive your mother, Biko.
Maybe the gods allow me to stumble upon that stone to punish me for her intention. No, your intention! It was your intention!
Yes.
Now I get to lose everything. I've lost everything. Even Nedo said that was coming for me before, has warned me to stay away from him. I have lost everything. I have lost everything.
Biko, forgive me.
Mama.
I I never knew it would turn out like this. Biko, one, Biko.
Hey! Nkeonye, are you trying to say that you went to spend the night with the prince and you discovered he is impotent?
Yes, Nchekube. I touched the prince all over. He did not rise. It's very, very obvious to me that Prince Oliseloka is impotent. Because there is no man a woman will touch exactly the way I touched Prince Olisa that would not respond.
Hey!
How could you have gone to the prince with such dirty intentions? I am so disappointed in you.
How do you mean?
What do you mean by dirty intentions? Who would have thought that the very Prince Oseloka is impotent if not for the beautiful move she made? Huh? Really? Yes, really. Chikodi, really. Nkeonye, you did the right thing.
Actually, Chikodi, that wasn't my intention. But I wanted to be sure of the man that wants to marry me. Like I've always said to you girls, I will never get married to a man that will not satisfy me in bed. I don't want to make that mistake.
Me too. My sisters, me too. I cannot marry a man that will not satisfy me. The gods forbid.
I told him that his performance would be the only thing that would make me accept his proposal and be his wife. But he's not strong. The prince couldn't do anything. And I wouldn't want to cheat on my husband because of that. And it's not even that he tried and he performed poorly. But I tried everything I could, yet he couldn't stand. And because of this singular condition of his, my sisters, I cannot and I will never marry the prince.
Me too. I cannot marry such a man. Hey! Prince Oseloka, so you are not even man enough. Nkeonye, you did the right thing, me. Hey! So I could have ended up with an impotent man. Oh, gods of our land, I thank you for this revelation.
I even went to Nwadiowa, the woman fertility doctor, to drink some herb that will make me fertile that night. For the king to make me pregnant, only to discover that the king is not even a man.
Why is this sounding like an abomination to my ear?
It is indeed an abomination, for his manhood refused to respond.
You mean the king's manhood couldn't stand?
I was shocked and disappointed.
So you meant it when you said the king wanted to sleep with you?
Oh, you thought I was joking? Anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is that your king, Eze Ebebelu Gobelo, is an impotent man.
But how come? But the king has been sleeping with too many women. So I was told.
My dear, I am not in a position to explain anything. For I was with him that night and his manhood refused to respond.
Your Majesty, you look happier these days.
May the gods who have made me a happy man be praised.
May they be praised.
Oh, yes.
I'm happy that you are happy.
Thank you.
At least now we'll be living peacefully. No fights and no quarrels.
Gone are those days.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Lolo.
Greetings, my daughter-in-law. You're back.
Yes, Lolo.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, where is your husband?
He will soon be here, Your Majesty.
So, how did it go?
It went well. Wankwele assured us that we would have our own child.
Oh, thanks to the gods.
Very good. The gods will surely give you not just a child, but children.
Ise.
I should be the one married to him, not her.
At last, we're now a happy family.
We're going to be grandparents.
Consider the fact that I was standing there. You were just hugging and holding her.
Come on, Namulika. You should know that she's my wife.
Oh, so?
Listen, no matter what happens, you remain my priority. Is that understood? Yes. I have to go back to the throne now. It's okay.
What are you doing here?
Ogum.
I said, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was actually looking for one of my earrings. I lost it yesterday. I don't know the exact spot it's
Your earrings?
Yes, my love.
Was my father here?
No. I mean, what would the king be doing here at this time of the day?
I thought I heard his voice.
Ogum, are you now hallucinating?
I want to be with you now.
Well, that sounds good. What about my earring?
Forget it.
Shame on you, Amobi. Shame on you. You are a useless man. A good for nothing thing. Look at you.
What is all this? Eh? Why are you pouring all these insults on me as if it is my fault? Is it my fault?
Then whose fault it is? Mine? Look at you. Look at yourself. Useless man.
Akuchi. Akuchi, have you forgotten so soon? Have you forgotten when I used to satisfy you in bed? Have you forgotten that?
That was then. What is happening now?
How will I know? My manhood does not rise again. Eh? I don't know the reason.
You don't know the reason?
No, I don't know.
Wait, let me tell you the reason. The reason is that you slept with another woman. Who gave you this disease you are carrying about? What? Stupid man. That is the reason your manhood won't stand anymore. Stupid
Akuchi.
Man. Don't call my name.
Akuchi.
Don't call my name.
Akuchi.
Don't call my name. Useless man. I know what to do. Since you won't do your job as the man of the house anymore, I know what to do. I will teach you a lesson in this house. You will come in and meet me. Stupid man. Look at you. This is not funny anymore. I tried the whole night, and his manhood refused to respond. The same thing happened yesterday. I can't take this anymore.
Why am I having the feeling that something is wrong with our men?
How do you mean?
My husband is having the same problem we are talking about here. Nkolika was here. She and her husband are experiencing the same problem. What is going on? What is wrong with our men?
You mean our own Nkoli is experiencing the same thing?
Yes, the same problem.
Hey! What do we call this then?
I just don't know. I just don't know. I am confused. I don't know what to do.
Something is wrong somewhere.
Yes.
I want to know more. I was just listening to Akuchi. And now I'm okay. The problem is general.
How do you mean? What did you hear?
The problem is not only the young men. Even older men are not experiencing erection anymore. What is happening?
This is serious.
What is happening?
It has been confirmed that not one man in this land can experience erection again. Igwe, Ndiche, what is happening?
Honestly, I do not know what to call this. Men without erection. It has never happened in this land before.
I am so confused. A man who cannot experience erection is considered to be a woman. That means we no longer have men in our kingdom.
Exactly.
This is very strange. And it is obvious something is wrong somewhere. I am suggesting that we do something as men that sit in council before it is too late.
So, what do you think?
Your Majesty, it is not about what I think. It is about what we must do immediately. And I am suggesting we invite Ogbuefi Mwobuzo, the chief priest of this kingdom, who is the eye and the ears of the gods. He has to come and explain things to us. It is possible that an abomination has been committed and the gods have turned against us.
Yes.
Ogbuefi Mwobuzo. Akata aka nwoke eji anya isi. Odogwu. Odogwu. I welcome you once again.
I am perpetually convinced that men are nothing without gods. Why have I been summoned before the elders and council?
Ogbuefi Mwobuzo. I will go straight to the point. No man, absolutely no man in Umubem is experiencing erection. That means we are all impotent. Eye of the gods, I want you to lead us to an atonement sacrifice to Umubem, the central deity of our people. For we believe that we have sinned against the gods.
The gods are not angry with anyone yet. They only allowed what happened to happen because they wanted the men of this kingdom to make the move they have just made.
Elders in council, the gods are not angry.
I don't
understand. What then could be the problem?
Do you still remember a man you once invited to this palace named Okeke Noroka?
Okeke Noroka.
Ezebelu, I know why you sent for me. You have been afflicted by a deadly disease from a strange woman, and it has continued to weaken you. So your God told me.
Okeke Noroka, the great medicine man of Umweze Anam, you are right. My main problem is that I do not know the particular woman who gave me this disease.
How will you know? Hey, Belu, how will you know? When you change them like rappers every night. The news of your sexual escapades has reached my sacred kingdom of Umwezanam. We have seen men. Yes. But we have never seen one who loves women the way you do.
Okay, Ken Naruka. Please don't go there. Don't go there. For 3 days now, I have not managed to urinate with ease.
Your ancestors are whispering something in my ears.
Oh, tell my ancestors to keep quiet. Tell them to keep quiet. I am the one in pain. They are comfortable where they are. Please help me.
Okay. I will give you a medicine that will flush the deadly fluid from your body. Perhaps that is when the message from your ancestors will become very clear to me. You will be fine, Ezebebelu. I assure you.
Thank you.
Take me to the royal kitchen.
This way.
You will be fine, Igwe. You will be fine. Igwe. Have it. I prepared this medicine from the finest of herbs that I got from your kingdom. You have to drink it at intervals. I have prepared a pot of it. And I assure you that by sunset tomorrow you will be fine. Drink. Igwe, no. Ngo. He's a bombolo na jofia. Take the cup from him. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Okeke Naruka. Afumezanam. I have never had this kind of experience before.
You'll be fine, Igwe. You'll be fine. That I heard your ancestors whispering into my ears.
Must we talk about my ancestors?
Yes, we must. We must, Debobelo. They have given me a message, and I must deliver the message to you.
What is the message?
Your ancestors have warned that apart from the disease you could get from women, that one of them will steal a sacred material from this palace. The absence of that material will possibly lead to the collapse of your kingdom. The gods will turn their backs at you and you will lose the throne.
I know you as a great herbalist. Are you also a seer?
I say things the way I see them. Please, endeavor to warm that pot of medicine and make sure the Igwe drinks it at intervals. I vouch on my honor, he will be fine by dusk tomorrow.
Okeke Naruka of Umezanam. I will not say anything yet. When I am healed, I will surprise you.
I will be waiting, Igwe. I will be waiting. Evanata, please see me off. I'll be waiting. You'll be fine, Igwe.
Ewunatozo.
What do you think, Your Majesty?
Why are you bothered, Ewunatozo? Okeke Noroka is only a healer, not a seer.
So, Your Majesty, you mean to tell me that you didn't believe anything he said?
Well, initially I was shocked by what he said. But after a while I dismissed it when he left because I soon realized that Okeke Noroka is a healer and not a seer. You see, we have seers in Umubem, and that includes you like you claim. So if there is any danger in what Okeke Noroka said, you would have seen it.
Well, Your Majesty, I am just very worried because Okeke Noroka is not a man to be dismissed just like that.
Listen, Ewunatozo. You don't need to be worried. You don't need to be bothered. Listen, your king is back to action. The medicine that Okeke Noroka gave me has turned me to a teenager.
Oh, thanks.
Yes! In fact, I am hale and hearty and strong.
Your Majesty.
Anachigata Gomnegu. You know I have been missing. See, let me tell you. You start making arrangements for the night. I must sleep with a maiden this night.
No problem,
a beautiful maiden.
No problem, Your Majesty.
In fact, get me a virgin so I can be sure.
No problem.
Oh,
thanks, Your Majesty.
I shall reward you.
What Okeke Noroka said has finally happened. The problem we have in this land is that one of the strange women you brought into your chambers has stolen the Ofo Ijele Umubem Mono. Umubem Diebube. The absence of the Ofo is the reason the men of this kingdom are still suffering.
What?
Is this not the same thing we have been warning you against and you will not listen to anybody? Finally, it has become a problem for the kingdom. Ha!
Women are the sweetest things on earth. Have you seen where it has landed us?
This is bad.
It has been your fault all along, Father.
Hey.
I warned you. Father, we warned you.
Mba.
Ha! Ezebebelo de na bekwo bekwo de na bekwuzie. Owejo toko. Owejo tokozia.
Where is he? Where is the chief priest? Where is he?
Igwe, what happened?
Is this not the Ofo Ijele?
I still can't believe I did this to myself. I don't even step out of this compound anymore. Talk more of associating with people. Oh gods of my ancestors. What kind of life is this? What have I done to myself? I shouldn't have listened to my mother. Because this wouldn't have happened to me if I had allowed Nkeonye to have the prince. Now I have lost the prince and every other man. Yes,
Because no man would ever come to me with this horrible face of mine. I am now useless. Very useless.
Can you please explain this to us? Is this not the same of Ijele that you said is missing that we are looking at here?
How could you? How could you lie to us and accuse my father the king falsely? I am highly disappointed in you, Ogwefi Mwabuzo.
Ogwefi Mwabuzo is only a priest and not a seer.
Let me see if it is true. It's not standard. When you apply, you begin to see. You should see better.
Kabla Yadina.
Odogu.
Kabe, what is my pot doing in front of my hut?
That is the same question I've been asking the pot. Let me ask it again. Pot, what are you doing outside here? You see? It has refused to talk.
Now listen to me. Don't you ever trespass into my hut again.
What is that supposed to mean? Eh? I told you I made this pot here.
You warned.
Car, go with that nonsense. Nonsense. Fake Otangeli Vitane. You claim it practically makes one a seer when you apply it. Yeah? Nonsense. Fake. Did I say anything when I apply it? Nothing. Fake. Nonsense. Lele. Car, you idiot. You idiot. Is it not the same thing that I did? Idiot. Idiot. Yes. Why are you looking at me like that? You want to scare me or what? Yatabata? Yatabata? Car! Idiot.
Your mother ran away and left you and your father when you were young. To Irogwe, to live with another man, of course. Simply because your father could not provide her all she needed. Kabe, true or false?
How did he know? This is working on. Why did he? When it also is here, we should ask him to see for us.
Kabe.
Yes, we all may not know that he is here, but he is.
Kabe, not now.
Apologies. I'm sorry.
I ask you again, is this not the Ofo Ijele?
Can I have it?
Why?
We shall be going with it to the central deity of our land.
I ask again, why?
Because that is what the gods want us to do, Your Majesty.
Eke, Orie, Afọ. Aga m ebu adị mma n'ajọ.
This is not your point, Jelly.
What do you mean that this is not the Ofo Ijele? Ogbuefi Muobozo? Are you blind?
Your Majesty, do you still remember a woman named Ugezu.J?
Father, is that not the same woman from Umubem who stole one of your elephant tusks?
It's a woman. Ugezu.J Adrebo. Ugezu.J.
Ugezu.J. And what about her?
She lied about her identity and equally lied that she is from Umubem. Her real name is Nkeonye. And she is also a woman of Umubem.
Wow.
A spy sent by Ezebanda to steal the Ofo Ijele. He knew that the Ofo Ijele is the reason we are more prosperous than their kingdom and other kingdoms around us. Since she left with the Ofo, Your Majesty, you have been an empty king. Your emptiness is what has affected all the men of this kingdom.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was something behind that Ugezu.J of a woman. Now have you heard it, Father?
But my prince, we warned your father. We warned our king, but he will not listen to anybody.
Oh no! Is that the same woman from Umubem you told me about?
The same woman?
Yeah!
Is she Agono? But as you can hear now, the woman is not from Umubem, but the woman of Umubem, our number one enemy kingdom. I will not finish.
Ah! There is another problem.
What kind of a king are you, Ezebebulu? All you do is to go after women, not minding your position as a king and husband. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Mind your words, Odoziako. Don't speak to me in that manner again. Else,
I will deal mercilessly with you.
I am not cowed by your empty threats. You are a shameless king. Huh? A man like you cannot command the tiniest of spiritual powers.
Greetings, Father.
Son, you're back already from Umuatu.
Yes, Father. I knew you would be surprised.
I am. How was your journey?
Well, we thank the gods.
Why are you standing? Sit.
No, Father. I have to go see Nkeonye at this moment.
Oh, my son. You are really in love with that maiden.
Yes, Father.
Oh, well, have you seen your mother?
No, I haven't. She is sleeping at the moment and I do not want to disturb her. I will see her when I return.
She's sleeping?
Yes, Father. Father.
My son, go and see the one who has stolen your heart. Hmm? Oh no.
Oh yes, sir.
Ezibanda is a poor and jealous king. There is nothing he can do.
You are right, my king. The more he hates us, the more we keep progressing. But we have to be very careful with that man.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no. You see, we will not...
My prince, is there a problem?
Prince Oseluka, what is the matter? What is the matter? Speak! I command you.
Mother is dead. When I felt she had slept for too long, and then I went in to check on her, only to realize that she is no longer breathing. She is no longer breathing. Mother.
Hey! Mother, please say something. Mother, please say something.
Hey!
Mother! Mother!
Mother! Mother! Please say something! Mother, please. Mother! Mother!
Mother.
My king.
Yes.
You already gave a cow to Ozuome of Ogbangbada for suggesting the suppression.
Oh, yes, I did.
So what then do you offer me? The elegant Nkiruka that executed the job.
My ever elegant Nkiruka. The woman of my land that has bored so deep into the heart of the king.
And your perpetual partner in crime.
Oh, you can say that again. Nkiruka, you know what? I promise you that your reward is going to be massive.
My king, your son confronted me yesterday.
He did?
Yes. And from what he said, he is not happy that we brought Ijele back here.
Nkiruka, you know what? Forget about that arrogant son of mine. He is not dreaming big, and sometimes I wonder how I gave birth to such a weakling.
My king, is he really a weakling?
Of course he is.
Because I don't think so. He is an integral part of the politics in this kingdom. I am bothered that he is not part of us in this quest to annex Umubem.
Nkiruka, listen. If you can forget about my son and focus, I will tell you what you stand to gain in this. The first thing is for you to think of yourself first in anything. Forget about the second person. That is the ancient secret to success. Son, I really need you to understand my reasons for this.
What do you want me to understand?
There are many routes through which one can attain greatness, and this is one of them.
Let me ask you, Father, how did you do this?
How did I do what?
How did you get the Ijele through Nkiruka?
You should be thanking your stars for having a father like me who can practically solve all problems. No, no, no. I won't do that. That is not the advice I want from you. All I want from you is to tell me how I can annex Umubem.
Your Majesty. Do you insist?
Oh, yes, I do.
There's only one way to that.
Which is?
Your Majesty, you need someone that will steal your Ijele from Umubem. Ijele is the reason Umubem is prospering more than all the kingdoms around her. If you can get a hold of that Ijele, Umubem will collapse.
And I will tell you immediately that I am interested. How do I go about it?
Ezebelu Ugobelu is a king that cannot do without women. If you can get a woman that will lay hands on that of Ijele, make sure she brings it out of that kingdom. And I can tell you that the kingdom will collapse immediately.
Umudimkwa is a land of maidens. I will search, and I know that I will find.
Atuluge Pumpi, Ekogadialo, get that woman, and everything will fall in place.
I want you to know that this mission is very crucial to me. It is a matter of life and death for me. And I chose you in Nkiruka because I know that you are a woman of outstanding beauty.
Thank you, my king.
No one can resist the urge of endlessly staring at you with admiration. talk more of the king of Umubem. He has already donated his soul in the inner temple of women of loose ties.
My king, you sure have a way with words.
Thank you.
Trust me, I can deliver on this mission.
I want to equally believe that you can keep a secret.
Yes, my king. I am at your service.
Remember, you are no longer in Kiruka, but Onugbu.J, a widow of Umitem.
Yes, my king. Trust me on that. I know what to do.
If you take the instructions as given, you will succeed in these, and trust me, the reward will be massive.
I look forward to that, my king.
So that is it, my son. Come on, son. I have told you over and over again that you look ugly when you are angry. You better stop that. And again, the absence of the Ofo in Umubem has made their men impotent.
What?
Yes. They are now a barren kingdom. Absolutely vulnerable.
Gods of my land. Father.
What is it?
What have the people of Umubem, what have they done to you? Why are you this mean and heartless?
Heartless?
Yes, heartless!
I don't think I am, son. I only wanted a share of their resources. Besides, we are both neighboring kingdoms, are we not? They are supposed to see us as their brothers, but unfortunately they don't. Since they will not even allow me take that small timber plantation that lines our boundary, I have no option other than to explore the evil that is in me.
Okay. You have made your decisions.
Oh, yes.
This plantation that you speak of, who planted it? Who does it belong to? Umubem or Umudinkwa?
Umubem, of course.
Then why are you on it?
It does not matter. We are supposed to be brothers. Besides, they've had enough of this plantation. They ought to have stayed away long ago.
Father, you are mean. You are mean!
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Father, this is crazy. This is crazy!
What did you just say?
I said this is crazy, Father. You are mean. This is heartless.
They have more than us. Or are you a fool?
I will not have you talk to me like that, Father.
I can see those wings of yours have refused to stop growing. But I promise you, I will clip them for you very soon.
I know that you are mean. I know that you're wicked. I know that you are evil. But I am not afraid of you.
Get out of my sight. Get out.
I will go. But I am not leaving because you asked me to. I am leaving because I am tired of inhaling a foul breath of an evil man.
Get out.
Out!
Nonsense. Get out.
He lied to us. Is he not evil?
Don't say that. The king is not an evil man. I think he's only doing the right thing. You should support him.
What did you say?
Anoleka.
Mother, won't you prefer to have a wealthy royal family in Umudinkwa?
Did you hear what she said, Mother?
My love, I am only stating the facts.
One more word from you, and you would regret the day you agreed to be my wife.
Mother,
Just keep quiet.
Father must return the offer to Umubem. He must return it.
Ezebanda, gods of our land, I hope you're seeing all this.
can't believe this, Kabe. I hate him with passion.
My prince, I understand your anger. I understand your anger.
I'm no longer your prince.
I don't care about that. You remain my prince. Please take it easy.
Do not tell me to take it easy. How can I take it easy? How? He killed my mother. And now we all are impotent because of him. You're telling me to take it easy.
What am I saying? I haven't forgot he's no longer the king.
That is it. He has lost the throne. He has lost the throne that I would have sat on in the future. Now I am no longer prince and cannot claim royalty. All of this makes me mad! Mad!
So how do we keep living without a king in Umubem?
Well, first, your Foijili must be returned to our land. Ezewanda is not willing to release it to us, and we cannot wage war against them while they have the offer. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Are we supposed to remain impotent forever?
The gods will hear our prayers.
I hope they do.
So, how about your father, my prince?
What? What about the evil man?
Remember, he is down with a strange illness, and you've not even gone there to see him.
Strange illness. Funny how he was not struck with that strange illness since. Now all of a sudden, he is struck with it. And no herbalist in this kingdom wants to go and heal him. I'll tell you what. The gods of our land are punishing him for his sins already.
But the gods asked him to abdicate the throne and he obeyed.
The gods are unpredictable.
What exactly are you trying to say? Why not go straight to the point?
Okay, Onyeze, let me go straight to the point. Today made it 4 years that your late wife, Lolo Odoziako, passed on.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we have been waiting for you to make a move towards finding a replacement in form of having a new wife. But you are not making any move towards that.
Your Highness, you are not telling us the truth. That can be. It's not possible, Your Majesty.
And what do you mean by that, Ichie Agoma?
Your Highness, there is no way you can tell us that you've not seen a woman to marry. There is no place you can place such argument anywhere in the world. It's not possible, honestly.
Your Majesty, Ichie Agoma is right.
Why do you give me the impression that you all have been meeting behind me? Why?
Your Majesty, you are getting it wrong. We have not done any such thing. We are only telling you the truth. Your Majesty, there is a vacuum in the leadership of women of this kingdom, and it is already creating a problem in the land. Just the other day, I was taking a walk with Ishia Gwalonye here, and we ran into these two women that were fighting, practically on the verge of killing themselves, over a little matter that could have been resolved amicably. And we started asking questions. Had it been they had a leader, would they not be scared of their leader and not misbehave?
Exactly, Your Majesty. And you, as king, knows that the women of Umubem need a leader in order to be properly organized.
Why are you all making it look as if it's all my fault?
Oh, yeah, we do respect, Your Majesty, it is your fault.
No, it's my fault, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
Because you have refused to remarry. You need to have a wife so that the women of this kingdom will have a leader. That's what we are saying.
And how many times have I told your wife, Mwakalo, to become the women leader? Are you not the Onowu of this kingdom? Why is you not understanding this?
That is unacceptable, Your Majesty. And you know.
Your Majesty, please. I appreciate this offer that you made for my wife to be the leader, but I humbly decline. Because it does not just make sense. The leader of the women of Umubem must be the wife of the king.
Father, you know we have to be very, very careful about Ogbangbada.
Son, not to worry. The man cannot do more than a dead rat. He is simply frustrated and jealous.
Well, we should thank the gods that we have great warriors in Umubem and Diobi.
Indeed, great warriors they are. And they will be rewarded. As for Umudinkwa warriors, they know that they will dare not step their feet into that plantation again. Talk more of killing any of our people.
That is all right. That is all right, Father. So, tell me, have you chosen a wife?
Son, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you.
About me?
Yes. About you. Listen, the one who has your heart, has she given hers to you?
Why? Why do you always do this, Father? Why do you always avoid this? Father, to be honest with you, I do not like your relationship with women. You keep bringing women into this palace. Choose one and settle down with. Your relationship with women is unbecoming of a king.
Prince Oseluka, henceforth, you will live your life the way you please. And I forbid you not to talk about mine. Like I told you, no. When I see the woman to marry, I will know.
By that you mean that all the women you have seen already, the ones we presented to you, the ones you have mingled with, that you have not seen any of them qualified?
None is qualified.
So where should we find this one that is qualified? I don't understand what it is.
Your Majesty.
Your
Majesty, there's a woman here to see you.
A woman?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Who is she?
Your Majesty, she said her name is Ugezu.J.
Ugezu.J. That means she must be beautiful.
Yeah?
Where is she from?
Your Majesty, she is from Umubem Kingdom.
Oh no. Umubem. Bring her in.
Yeah?
Right, Your Majesty.
Are you expecting anyone from Umubem?
No. No. Not at all.
So why give the fellow straight audience like this?
Let us see.
Yes, she's Your Majesty.
Greetings.
Ugezu.J. I told you. She is beautiful.
Thank you, my king.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Take her. Get her entertained. I will be with you shortly. Let me round off my discussion quickly. Oh no, let's round off our discussion.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's good?
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. What do you think of her?
How do you mean?
Is she not beautiful?
What is going on, my king? To the best of my knowledge, you are meeting this woman for the very first time today. And already you are asking you know his impression about her? What kind of thing is that?
Oh no. Why do I keep forgetting that you have this unrepentant link with the Stone Age? Why don't you just go stark naked, crawl on all four, and jump into the bush?
Do I have to remind you that that old word you keep undermining is better than what we have now?
Then go there and live there. Huh? I am living in the present age. And in this age, courtesy demands that a beautiful woman should be appreciated when you see one. Oh no, that woman of Umubem that just left here is beautiful. If you don't accept, refuse to eat anything when you get home. Odala mecha. Ugebo Igbo. Eh? Onubaje no way. Ah, Omalicha. Akugo. Ugebo Igbo. Ah. Onubaje no way. I am happy that I met you. Very happy. But you know what? We should have met earlier than this.
Your Majesty, don't worry. It has just begun. And that's what matters.
You see, I don't want you to spend another night in that hut. That is why I brought you to my private chambers. Because you know, special people should be given special places.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
You want me to share the same chambers with you?
Do you have a problem with that?
Your Majesty, I don't think it's right for me to do so yet.
Who says it's not the right time?
I just came in here yesterday. I never wanted to spend the night here. You made me do so by the wonderful way you received me, and now you want me to share the same chambers with you. What would people say?
Who are the people?
Your people. Your son. The elders.
Onubaje. Onubaje, forget about the people. I am their king. Look, make yourself comfortable. All right? This will be your home in a short time. Onubaje.
Majesty.
How was your journey back?
The girls are the owners of the rose. I'm glad they travel with me.
Let's get down to business. You know you are the best herbalist in the whole of Umubem.
Oh, thanks to the gods.
Yes. There is this woman that the God sent to me. She's beautiful. So beautiful. She's from Umubem. And she said she is going to do things to me in bed. She's special. Very special. She has been with me in this palace for
2 days.
For 2 days. 2 whole days. And I have not touched her. Because I am waiting for you. I need you to give me something powerful. Hmm? Something strong. that will make me to do wonders to her. Wonders that will make my memory last forever in her mind.
Your Majesty. Did you say she's from Umubem?
Yes.
And she promised to do things to you in bed.
Do you have a problem with that?
I have been to Umubem Kingdom. I know their way of life. No widow of theirs will say a thing like that.
What do you mean?
Umubem women are very decent. None of them will say to any man the kind of thing you said that she said to you. Talk more of a widow. I need to see her, Your Majesty.
What for?
The whole thing sounds strange. Please, Your Majesty, let me see her.
Well, if you insist. No. She's a special woman. Let me get her myself.
Igwe. Have it. I prepared this medicine from the finest of herbs that I got from your kingdom. You have to drink it at intervals. I have prepared a pot of it. And I assure you that by sunset tomorrow you will be fine. Drink. You going no. No. Is a bombolo guna jofia. Take the cup from him. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Okeke Naruga. I have never had this kind of experience before.
You'll be fine, Igwe. You'll be fine. That I heard your ancestors whispering into my ears.
Must we talk about my ancestors?
Yes, we must. We must, Debobelo. They have given me a message, and I must deliver the message to you.
What is the message?
Your ancestors have warned that apart from the disease you could get from women, that one of them will steal a sacred material from this palace. The absence of that material will possibly lead to the collapse of your kingdom. The gods will turn their backs at you, and you will lose the throne.
Oh. I know you as a great herbalist. Are you also a seer?
Yes, Ewebelu. I say things the way I see them. Please, endeavor to warm that pot of medicine and make sure the Igwe drinks it at intervals. I vouch on my honor, he will be fine by dusk tomorrow.
Okeke Noroka of Umezanam. I will not say anything yet. When I am healed, I will surprise you.
I will be waiting, Igwe. I will be waiting. Egonata, please see me off. I'll be waiting. You'll be fine, Igwe.
Can you please explain this to us? Is this not the same of Ijele that you said is missing that we are looking at here?
How could you? How could you lie to us and accuse my father the king falsely? I am highly disappointed in you, Ogwefi Mwabuzo.
Ogwefi Mwabuzo is only a priest and not a seer. Ewanetozo is here. We should ask him to see for us.
Kabe.
Yes, we all may not know that he's a seer, but he is.
Kabe, not now.
Apologies. I'm sorry.
I ask you again, is this not the Ofo Ijele?
Can I have it?
Why?
We shall be going with it to the central deity of our land.
I ask again, why?
Because that is what the gods want us to do, Your Majesty.
Gods of my ancestors, where are you? Why have you forsaken me? Look at my life. Look at where I am today. Everyone has abandoned me to die. I've lost my position as king. My son. Lost my people. Even my Ewenatozo. I lost everything. Now I am dying of this strange illness. And all the herbalists have refused to heal me. This is too much for me. This is too much for me. I brought this upon myself with my reckless and stupid way of life. Oh, had I known.
Ezebanda, we have come one more time to plead with you. Please, Don't do this because of us. Don't consider us. Consider the future of our kingdom. Return the offer to us. Biko. Biko.
Your Majesty, the news has gone wild in all the kingdoms around us that our kingdom is now a barren kingdom where no male is potent.
And it has been confirmed, Ogbangbada, not just by one seer, but by several seers, that our land will be healed once the offer returns. So we are pleading with you, Ogbangbada, the strong man who has the staff of Ogbangbada. Please, return the offer to us. Biko no.
Biko.
Biko.
Biko. Biko. Biko, Kene. Please. We are begging you from our hearts, the innermost part of our hearts.
Elders of Umubem,
Igwe,
are you not tired of doing this? I mean, when are you going to stop doing this? I have given you a condition already.
Huh?
Why don't you agree to that and have your offer back?
What condition?
It seems you have forgotten so soon. Let me remind you.
Okay.
I told you that I will return the offer back to your kingdom on one condition. And the condition is that you, Umubem, will enter into an agreement with me. Yes. That you will share all revenues coming to your kingdom with me. It is that simple. And the choice has always been yours. What is it you don't understand? If you don't have anything more to say,
Greetings. Greetings, my own
Praise, how are you?
Greetings, Your Seneca.
Greetings, Oselo.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh no. What happened?
He refused.
Again? What did he say this time?
The same thing. That we should enter an agreement with him to share all revenues coming to our kingdom with him.
What is wrong with that man? There is something wrong with him. Why have the gods chosen to remain silent over this?
You cannot question the gods of Seloka. We cannot.
We are a barren kingdom without a king. This is madness.
There is something that can be done about it, I believe.
This is madness, no. This is madness!
My prince,
To fear Akwa. That woman is evil.
Hey, I suspected it.
I did.
Njekube, did I not tell you that I believe that something must have backfired?
I was really shocked to hear that. I mean, must my face be disfigured before Nwalutu could have the prince?
They both saw you as a threat because they know that the prince has always been interested in you.
And that was how Nwalutu lost her life. Well, I have forgiven them. I am glad my father has also done the same.
Just like that?
Yes. To appreciate the gods for saving me from the hot water that would have been poured on me. I also want you to know that in life, there is always a need for forgiveness.
For the gods to have saved you from the boiled water, could it be Could it be you've always had their protection?
Maybe.
Oh, my king. You make me happy day by day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're the best woman on the face of the earth.
Really?
Oh, yes. I regret marrying the woman I call my wife.
What?
My husband. My husband,
it's not what you think. Yes, I will just.
I beg you, please, just...
Setting you ablaze is the only thing on my mind. But I will spare you for reasons best known to me. Get out of this palace.
Okay, please, where do I go? Where do I go?
You open your mouth to ask me that question. Where will you go? When you were busy sleeping with my father, you didn't know? So this is why you have refused to give me a child. As I said before, get out of this palace.
Hey, Lolo. Don't ever call me. You're a very wicked girl. You are mean. Sharing my husband with me when you have yours. Son.
Mother.
Send this girl out of here.
Lolo. Do you want me to repeat myself? Come on, get out! Get out! Who is your old? Don't get out of here! Get out!
No.
Can you imagine?
Hey, you shameless king. You never knew Ogogwa and I will return from Dusogo today, right? You see, your cup is filled up. That means both of you have been cheating on us all the while we've been away from the palace.
I knew you were evil. But I never thought you would go to the extent of sleeping with my wife.
Yeah.
You are shameless. I hate you. And I regret the day I was born into this world as your son. Evil man.
How dare you? Are you aware that I am still your king? Are you both aware of the things I could do as the king of this kingdom? Are you
Hey! What can you do? What can you do?
Are you daring me? Lay your hands on my mother, and you will see another version of me. Mother, let us dissociate from evil.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it is me, Renatozo.
The king is a womanizer. True or false?
Have you suddenly gone dumb?
Hey, you should learn how to mind your business.
What other business should I mind if not what I'm doing right now?
Ewanatozo. The question is very simple. The king is a womanizer. True or false?
Very simple.
Well, my prince, most men like women, and it is inherent in them. I believe the king is not an exception.
I agree. Totally. I like women. Well, you would also agree with me when I say that there is a big difference between liking women and being a womanizer.
No, will you swear on your genitals that you don't know the difference?
You smuggle women in for my father. Almost every night.
Yes. Can you deny that? Yeah? And when you bring the one he doesn't like, you smuggle that one into your room.
Can we please have this meeting without his annoying interventions?
Is it me? Yeah? Is it me that will not also is called annoying?
Oh, my prince! Oh, my prince!
permit us to fight here and now and see who will vomit blood.
Enough!
George.
Ewanatozo.
My prince.
I have no problem with you. You are the king's special guard. The same guard who brings women in for him, maidens. All I ask is that you advise him. Advise him to take one of these women and make his wife, so that the women of Umubem will have a leader. Understood?
Yes, my prince.
Sure. Yes, my friends. You can even apply your Tangele Vitane and see what the king's problem is. Sure.
Will you do it or should I do it?
Sorry, my prince.
Please, your majesty, you have to allow me travel to Umubem. Please.
Ewenatozo, why are you bothered? Why?
Your majesty, I am bothered because the Otangele Fitani has never given me a blood vision. Never. It started with her, and based on that alone, I have to travel to investigate her further, your majesty.
Stop it. Ewenatozo. How many times will I tell you that I am not interested in your so-called Otangele Fitiani? Yeah. Look, Ugezu.J is my wife-to-be, and nobody can stop it, not even the gods. Yes. But funny enough, I have not touched her yet. Is it not surprising to you that Eze Egbebelu Nebunwa slept with a woman all through the night and did not touch her? Anyway, anyway, that is because I am waiting for Odebo, the herbalist. You and I know that he traveled to Ukulu, and he will be back today. You see, Ewenatozo, I want him to give me something special, something that will help me satisfy Ugezu.J for the first time. You see, I want to give her something that she would remember for the rest of her life.
Is there any problem, Your Majesty? Where is the woman of the Umubem?
Found. She's nowhere to be found.
She's nowhere to be found? How?
I went into the chambers to look for her, and her bag and one of my elephant dogs is missing.
It boils down to what I told you, that no widow of Umubem will say a thing like that.
So?
Your Majesty, stop playing with women. I'm settled down with one as wife.
Is this why I waited for you for 2 whole days? 2 whole days for you to come back from Ukulu. Odebo, let me ask you, who are you to advise me? Who are you to advise me? Are you mad?
Your Majesty.
Yes, I ask again. Are you mad?
Your Majesty.
Now get out. Get out of my palace. Get out of my kingdom. Get out!
Your Majesty.
Get out! Get out!
Your Majesty, I know you are very angry with me for abandoning you just like the others. But it wasn't intentional, and that is why I have come to apologize to you. Your Majesty, I know that every other person in this kingdom sees you differently, but I still see and respect you as my king. The king that you used to be, Your Majesty. I brought you food. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, it seems you didn't sleep well last night. I made a special abacha for you. I know how much you love abacha. This can't be. Oh.
Oh, I hated him for killing my mother. I'm still very hurt by his death. He was my father after all.
I understand how you feel, my prince. I never liked my mother for abandoning me when I was a child. But I felt really bad when I heard of her death. Please, my prince, take heart.
He brought the illness that killed him upon himself.
No. I don't think the illness killed him. I believe he died because of regret and heartbreak.
Whatever happens, Nkeonye remains of utmost importance to me. I cannot believe that I cannot believe I did not take the opportunity that was handed to me on a platter. No. That offer must be returned. It must be returned and it will cure the barrenness in our land. I do not care. I do not care if the warriors have refused to go to war with Umudenkwa. I also do not care if Ezewanda has powers with it. All I know is that I am losing my patience and I will do something crazy.
Something like what?
Something like going to Umudenkwa alone. And I will not be going unarmed.
No. You won't do that.
What do you mean I will not do that? Ezewanda has refused to return the offer by himself, willfully. I will go there and I will get it from him myself.
Please, Oseloka, are you out of your mind?
Do not insult me, Kabe.
Remember, you are no longer the prince. So don't be carried away by the fact that I still address you as one. Oh yes, that is the truth. See, as I said, you won't be going to Umudenkwa. I, Kabo Nyade na Onanabie, will not allow you. Let's keep hoping on the gods.
I'm sorry about the death of your father.
Come on, Nkeonye. You cannot keep apologizing for his demise. You did not kill the man, did you?
I know. But remember, he was your father.
I know that. But the gods know best. Nkeonye, do you know I love you?
Well, I am beginning to believe that.
Can I ask you a question? What if the Ofoijele is returned to our land and it cures the barrenness? Would you marry me?
Not until you spend the night with me.
Till be returned? for I believe in the gods.
Leave. I said leave.
Okay, Majesty.
You will never return to Umubem unless they agree to my terms. I warned him, but he just wouldn't listen. Now see.
Ibanda. Look at the way you ended your life because of jealousy. Hey. Okugwa. You have to return the offer to Umubem kingdom.
Mother, I have thought about it, but I am scared. What if the offer kills me?
No, it won't. You're innocent. It will not harm you. Please. You have to take it back to the owner.
Ogbangbada is now very rich. Acting on my instruction, he now wields power, and he has the Ijele of Umubem kingdom in his custody. Now he can do the impossible. But what did he give to me? Just a cow. Just one cow, as if I am a woman that likes meat. Or am I a fool that he can placate with a cow? If I kill Ogbangbada now and take the Ijele of Umubem kingdom, will my name stop being Ozuome, the Nyakrem Potompo of Omambala kingdom? Even Nachonu Kenu, Adam Obubona. Everyone. Ijele.
This is the original of Ijele.
It finally came back to us. Thank you very much. We sincerely appreciate it.
You don't need to thank me. This Ofo rightfully belongs to the people of Umubem. I am sorry for what my father must have cost you and your land. Find it in your heart to forgive. My mother and I tried to warn him, but he just wouldn't listen. I'm sure he must have learned his lesson in the land of the dead.
Prince of Umudenkwa, you have spoken well.
And one more time, I have to thank you for making this noble move. Thank you, Prince Ogugwa.
Thank you very much, elders and chief priest of Umubem. I shall be on my way now.
May the gods protect you.
May the gods protect you too.
And thank you for coming to our land. We must find a way to appreciate what you just did.
Thank you.
It's good money.
Jenkoma.
I believe the return of your foe has instantly healed the barrenness in the land. So, what is next? Who will be our next king?
That is the question.
The return of the Ofo has not healed the land yet.
What do you mean by that?
The healing can only happen when Umubem crowns a king. That king will make a pronouncement that will bring healing to this land.
In that case, you wait for Mobuzo. We shall rely on you now to communicate with the gods and tell us who that next king is.
Exactly.
We are the elders in council, and we are telling you right now that we must adhere to the verdict of the gods. Who have they chosen as the next king of Umubem kingdom?
The gods asked a question.
What question?
If Osoloka is crowned the king, will any elder in council have problem with that?
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
The Ofo is back.
What? How do you mean?
That is not important. It is a very long story. The problem is, the Ofo cannot heal the land until a new king is crowned. It is a new king that will make the pronouncement that will heal the land.
Now that your family has lost, who is the person that will emerge and make the pronouncement?
You idiot! Maidens like you are the reason some men are heartless. You are so evil that you will hardly get a decent man that will marry you.
Enough! Enough, Kabe! You did not come here to banter words with anyone. The gods have chosen me to rule the land. And since it is impossible for me to ascend the throne as a single man, I have chosen you to be my wife. Reject me again, and I will remain single forever. And a new king will not emerge, and maybe the gods will turn their backs on us again.
Hey! Hey! Today is a special day in our land. A day of the gods. A day that signals the climax of a rigorous process. And we are here today to fulfill the verdict of the gods as communicated to us by the chief priest, Ugezu.J of Umubem Kingdom.
Eye of the gods.
Orogu. Olokonelu. The time is here. By the power vested in me as the Onowu of Umubem Kingdom, I declare you the chief custodian of the ancestral stool of Umubem Kingdom. And I crown you Eze Oseloka of Umubem Kingdom.
Umubem kwenu. Umubem kwenu. Umubem kwezuonu.
I thank you all. And I thank the gods for a day like this. I appreciate one promise that I will make to you all here today, with my beautiful Lolo by my side, is that I, Eze Oseloka, will be a true king. I will rule as a true king, and I will never, ever let you down. The appointed moment is here. On our wedding night as it ought to be, and not before like we mortals planned it.
Do we have to go there? It happened for a purpose. And I'm sure the gods used that silly act of mine to achieve a purpose.
No more curses. Tonight, you will experience the man that I have always been.
I can't wait.
Wow.
Ife dị ụtọ n'ụwa erika, mana nwanyị kasị ife niile ụtọ. Ụtọ nwanyị na-ejezu arụ, mana ụtọ nwanyị na-ekposa obodo. Ụtọ nwanyị